Hello, my name is Latasha Curry and I'm a student here at Liberty University. Today I will be discussing with you the support group that I've led for my HSCO 511 Groups Dynamics class. The support group that I've led is a growth group for time management and stress. The purpose of the group would be to focus on time management and to properly handle stress. This group helps adults between the ages of 18 to 45 years old, which works on creating techniques and tools on proper ways to handle stress and to manage time. The group is for full-time working adults and full-time students with or without children. The group is open and anyone can join the group at any time. The group met on Tuesday, February 20th, 2018 at 7 p.m. at the Slover Library located in Norfolk, Virginia. The group met for about an hour and 30 minutes. There were 8 group members total. The group met at the library at round tables. It was 4 members at each table. Everyone was able to see each other and communicate with one another. There was a mixture of group members that showed up from different races, cultures, backgrounds, and age ranges. Some were single moms, some worked full-time, some were college students, and it was a married couple that decided to attend the group as well. Most of the members are still in their prime of their life and are still learning how to adjust and manage their time daily and ways to cope with stress. When the meeting first began, members arrived and they enjoyed light refreshments. The chairs were arranged, allowing the members to interact with each other, which allowed the members to develop a relationship with one another. As the leader, I introduced myself and reflected on expectations, the norms, the purpose of the group, the focal point, and the agenda. The group started off with the icebreaker. We did a formal introduction to warm up to one another, help ease the vibe in the room. I started off with an introduction and went from myself into others around the room so everyone had a chance to formally introduce themselves. I used the M&M game. Each member picked an M&M out of a bowl and the color coordinated with a question. Some of the questions consisted with what's your favorite color, what are your hobbies, how many children do you have, where are you from? The game was used to get a sense of how to get to know each other and to get more comfortable in that type of environment. After the icebreaker and introduction, I went around the room to each member to ask how they were feeling and to give me an explanation of somewhat what their daily life routine consisted of. I provided professional, educational, and strategies and tips for a stress-free lifestyle. I broke them into groups of 2 into dyads. I let them talk for 10 minutes each in each group. And after it was over, I picked 2 to 3 group members to share. They were willing to share what they talked about with one another and asked if they wanted to give any advice or if they had any recommendations for the group. It was helpful because eye contact was made. You could tell that certain members were able to build a rapport with one another, and it just helped with making sure that everyone was comfortable in the room. Overall, at the end, I went around the room to get feedback from each member to get a better understanding of how everyone was feeling. A recap of the meeting, discussion on next month's meeting, and discuss any upcoming announcements. I had each member write on a slip of paper if this group session was helpful or unhelpful, just to get a better idea if they felt like this meeting would be something that they would recommend to, someone else, or if they recommend coming back. I also asked for a show of hands if they felt like they would recommend this group to a family member or a friend, or if they planned on attending any additional meetings. Just a thumbs up or a thumbs down if they would make a recommendation. Overall, the context that I felt like it was good with keeping the members engaged at all times. I kept them on a time schedule and kept them busy with small activities. I think I need to work on my limitations. I need to enhance my group skills. I need to get a better understanding overall of the group and what exactly fits everyone's lifestyle. I'm constructing a better group session for next go around and doing more research before my next meeting. I think it is extremely helpful that everyone was involved, and I felt like overall this was a successful experience for my first go around. And I'm looking forward to the next session that I would be able to lead. Thank you.